So that's kind of the thing, is that there's a lot going on. Our streamers, the ones that go out there that try to remain neutral, okay, they totally support our cause. They are in full 100% support. Quincy, Villain, Rob, I don't know much about Rob, but I've seen some of his stuff. They are fully in support of conservative values. However, part of being a conservative is really realizing and standing for the fact that other people do have a right to have an opinion that's different than ours. And, you know, we're always talking about how Antifa and BLM should hold the ones accountable that are doing things that they shouldn't. But then the minute that our three live streamers try to hold people accountable, they become the villains, pun intended. You know, people start getting mad at them, and that's not right. You know, they are watching from the outside, looking in. You know, they have gone to bat for us. All three of them, and other streamers as well, have gone to bat for us and have stood up for us and have talked about how our story's not getting out there, that we're being blamed for things that aren't true. You know, they've done that. But they sat down and they explained what they saw the other day at the Capitol it did not make them comfortable. And they should not, you guys shouldn't turn on them because they do that. They're just giving you their perception of what they saw. They're being honest because they care about you, because they care about the movement. They don't want to see the movement be destroyed. They don't want to see a bunch of our patriots lose it on people and end up losing the whole point. Landon, don't. Please go on. Sorry, guys. I got kids. I'm going to go somewhere else. She's not screaming your guys' ear. But anyway, my point is that let's take it easy on our streamers. You know, they're out there. They risk their lives, you know, to try and give the truth, offer the truth. You know, they're on our side. They're not on Antifa side or BLM side. So let's give them a break. Let's listen to what they have to say. They're outside people looking in, watching. Okay. They're not allowing themselves to get emotionally drawn in. We're the ones out there getting emotionally drawn in. Okay. So it's always good to see an outside perspective. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay. Before we get offended, let's listen to what they have to say. Let's consider it. Is it possible? You know, are they seeing the truth? If you've done that and you still feel like they're not seeing things clearly, then go talk to them respectfully about it. Go say, hey, you know, contact Quincy, contact Villain, contact Rob, and I'm sure they'll be more than happy to talk with you about it. So I just hate to see our own streamers out there who are on our side getting, you know, attacked verbally, or people, you know, losing it on them just because they're trying to be honest with our group. And not because they want to play favorites or play both sides. It's because they care about our movement and they want to see it succeed. And it will not succeed if we start becoming like Antifa. And I'm not saying that I feel like we are like Antifa. I'm saying there are some things that I'm seeing go on that can be construed as that. And it's one thing if you're in self-defense, you know, but it's a whole nother thing if you're chasing people down and beating them down. And they're on the ground and you're still beating them. That's getting on the Antifa side there. And so that's all I wanted to say. You know, I've had some discussions. I had a long discussion with one of our streamers, and, you know, their intentions are good. They love you guys. They care about you guys. But part of loving someone is telling them the truth, even if they don't want to hear it. And that's one of the things I don't think Antifa and BLM do. They don't hold each other accountable. We have to be different in that way. We have to be willing to hold each other accountable. That's how we grow. That's how we learn. So I love you guys lots. I see people commenting. I appreciate you tuning in. Not trying to be too preachy, but I am. So just send them a message. Tell them that you still support them. You know, I know